Riverside, Hunter Park, UCR. All station stops are brief. Riverside, Hunter Park, UCR.
Now that I figured out the train system here, I absolutely love it. Don't have to deal with any of the traffic going from where we live to LAX, and that's what we are doing. Well, we're actually not going to LAX this time. We're going to Long Beach to catch a boat. Well, a big boat. A couple of things about taking the train that I really love is, like I said before, no traffic. The traffic here in California is a nightmare. And then also you get to see things on the train that you don't get to see when you're driving on the highway. Another really good thing about riding the train from where I live to LA is it only costs me $6.50 one way, and it's a lot more in gas driving. So we stayed overnight at the Hilton in Long Beach, waiting for our cruise the next morning. It was pretty uneventful, so I didn't do much videotaping at the hotel. Good morning. So I am going to be checking out today, and we are headed to the ship, and we are maybe going to be about an hour before we're due to check in, but we are on our way. It's our birthday anniversary trip that we do every year. So Charles is over there checking out, and we are headed out. We're at the Hilton in Los Angeles in Long Beach. It was a pretty good stay. They have really good food here, and we had a lot of fun. So now it's time to hit the ship. We're in our Uber now. Ready for this cruise, baby?
I am ready for the cruise.
All right, so I don't think we're too far from the ship, but we are headed that way now.
Not that far.
Okay, cool. Good morning. Good morning. Good, how are you? Thank you. So here we go. We are going on the ship now. We actually got lucky because when we pulled up in the Uber, the line was so long, and I kind of, kind of got myself into the front of the line. But, anyway, we're here. We're waiting in a line to get on the ship, but we didn't have to wait in that super long line. That was great. Hey, don't judge. It just so happened that when we got out of the Uber, it was a guy there that was directing us right into the line, so we went. No problem. We're gonna fit in there.
We gotta go forward, right?
Door opening.
Yeah. So right now we are looking for somewhere to just kind of chill out and wait for our room. So Charles went to go upstairs to check and see if the rooms might be ready so we can get rid of this luggage and kind of do some exploring. But I am sitting here and I've got myself a beer and I'm going to relax. We got about 2 hours before we're supposed to be getting into our rooms, but hopefully it'll be ready before that so we can get started with this cruise.
and close it. So
What?
the doors to the rooms.
Were the keys in the door?
No, no. The main door to the hallway is closed. Glasses be good.
Yay, first time on Royal Caribbean. Happy anniversary.
Anniversary.
So because this was a last minute decision, we booked the cruise very, very late and they had no more cabins with balconies. So we were stuck with the interior cabin, but we made it work. It was a lot of fun anyway. The room was pretty basic. You have a workspace here and you've got like a wall locker type closet. Inside that closet, you've got your life vest for emergencies, and hopefully we don't have any of those. We finally made it into the room, and now we are going to kind of unpack some things and hit the deck, literally. So I'm going to take you guys on a tour of this ship. It is the Navigator of the Seas, and we're going to check it out together.
Doors opening.
Oh, look, Charles. This is the rear pool. Let's go look at it. Get through all the way. Oh, that's the. I thought we were at the. I'm tripping. Yeah. Hey, Mark, look, people soup. So cute. So at this point, we're starting to work up a little bit of an appetite. So we're going to go ahead and check out the Windjammer, which is their buffet on Royal Caribbean, and get a little bite to eat. No, thank you. Table over here. So we definitely weren't the only ones that were getting hungry, because this place was already crowded and the ship hasn't even taken off yet. So we're gonna grab a bite to eat and then carry on. After we ate, we decided to head outside for a little bit of people watching. This is the Royal Theater where we saw most of our shows while we were on the cruise, and they have some pretty good talent on Royal Caribbean. Charles. We are really just trying to get a feel for this ship. Believe it or not, we still have not left the dock or the port or whatever you want to call it. We are still here. We have not taken off yet, but we are walking all over this ship and just trying to see where everything is and kind of get our foot in before we can get going good, because the casino is still not open. It doesn't open until you leave the port.
Casino.
So we couldn't even do anything in there but walk through it.
It's a cute little casino. Oh, did you? Oh. It's a cute little area. We are finally taken off. We have just taken off and we are headed out to sea for the rest of the evening, and then we will be headed to Catalina Island. You don't believe me. I fell on his lap, but I hear him. I am so excited about this cruise, and I cannot wait to get involved in some of the activities on board. And we're going to see some kind of ice skating show tonight, so looking forward to that. But right now my battery is about to die. I've got to go back and charge it, or at least find somewhere to plug this thing up and charge. Here it comes, look. This was our first day and our first evening in the main dining hall, so we had dinner there every night because it was probably the best meal of the day. After dinner, we decided to head over to the ice skating show, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. The performers were excellent, and this was the first show of the cruise.
No one can rewrite the style.
After we left the ice skating show, we walked back through the atrium and walked right into the welcoming party. First night, they had a party going on in the atrium. Everybody was dancing, having a good time. There was no lack of fun on this ship. We really enjoyed ourselves. The first night set the tone for the whole cruise. Our first night on the cruise last night. How did you sleep?
I slept pretty good.
We are headed out for breakfast right now. We're not going to go to the buffet. We're going to go to the dining hall and see how it is.
We're going to try to see if we get into the dining room. We might end up in the buffet.
Oh, you can go out this door right here, I think. Excuse me. We are in the dining hall this morning and we're going to be having breakfast. This is a sea day, so we're not really going anywhere today, but we will be going to Catalina Island in the morning. Today we're going to eat breakfast and then we'll head on out to the upper deck and do some walking and get some exercise in. Honestly, the breakfast looked a lot better than it actually tastes, but it was okay. We decided to do a little bit more exploring, and we found on deck 12 you've got the Adventure Ocean, which is an arcade for kids and teens and pretty much anybody who loves to play video games. Are going out to do some walking on the top deck, but doing some exploring as well. So here we are on the upper deck where there's a track that goes around the front side of the ship, and we're going to get a little exercise in so we can keep on exploring. Once we finished our exercise, we came up on the side with the ride called the Flow Rider, and we were lucky enough to find a family over there that was showing out their skills. And the kids were really great, but the highlight of it was the mother. I couldn't believe that she was able to get on that thing. I guess because I'm thinking there's no way that I would be able to do that. But she did her thing, and I told her, wow, I admired her for that. Look at the kids looking at her. That's so cute.
They got up their hands on.
Oh, it's gonna flip. But the people are dancing too.